Okay, remote scholars. So today we are going to start our personal narrative. So Miss Esther has been asking you to think about somebody in your life that has been influential. That means someone who has made an impact on you. Someone who tells you that you're smart, that you're awesome, that they're proud of you. Someone that tells you that you can do hard things. It could be a parent, a mom or dad, a grandparent, an older brother or sister. It could be a godmother or godfather. It could be a pastor, a coach. It could be a neighbor, maybe somebody that you're really close to. I want you to think about who that person is and think about what they have done in your life. So in the Nearpod below, you are going to have a graphic organizer that looks like this, except it's going to be in a Nearpod. And you're going to fill in each of these. You probably need to use the text box so that you can type in your thoughts. So the first thing that I want us to think about is when we write a story and we are in the story, that means you personally are in the story, there's certain words that you can use, and these are called pronouns. So you can use words like I, me, we, our, okay? And that means I am in the story. We means me and whoever. Okay, me, that's myself. Our, my family, our family. Okay, so those are some pronouns that you can use, okay, when you are writing the story. So Miss Esther's going to model to you how to fill out the graphic organizer, and then you are going to do your graphic organizer. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to actually start with characters, okay? So I know that the characters are going to be myself, okay? And then my other character is going to be my mom. Okay? Now, when we do this story, we need to think about one event in our lives, one topic. Okay? And so mine happened when I was at a soccer game. Okay, so Miss Esther's going to write over here, soccer game. And so here's a little bit of information about Miss Esther. So Miss Esther actually grew up playing soccer. I started playing soccer when I was 4 years old, and I played all the way through college, okay? But when I was in high school, I got injured, okay? I had to have some knee surgery. And after my knee surgery, I was really afraid to play. I was afraid that I would hurt my knee again. I was afraid that I wouldn't be strong enough, that I wouldn't be as great of a player as I used to be. And so I was kind of very scared about that game and what it would look like. Okay, so I'm going to write soccer game. And then I'm just going to put a little thought right here. It was my first game after having, Miss Esther spelled, having knee surgery. Okay, so the setting's going to be a soccer game. One soccer game. I'm not going to talk about every soccer game I was ever in, just one. The characters are going to be myself and my mom. Okay, now in the beginning of the story, I might tell about my injury, how I got hurt in the game. I might tell about how I had surgery and I was in the process of recovering, right? And how my mom helped me with my exercises to get stronger. Okay? Okay? The middle is going to be the actual soccer game. Okay? Me preparing for that game. Okay? I remember I was very scared. Okay? And I was in the car with my mom. Okay? So I was in the car with mom. And she told me something that I will never forget. Okay? She said, "You are not meant to be perfect," which means I'm not meant to be the best soccer player. I'm not meant to know everything, right? But that means I still have to try, okay? So my mom was encouraging me to try, right? To not give up, right? But she also knew I was afraid, so she was loving, okay? She wasn't telling me that it wasn't going to hurt. She knew that I might be in pain, right? So in the end, of course, I finished the soccer game. I was proud. My mom was proud. And because of that, I was able to play many more games. Okay? Now, this is just one little event. Okay, now my mom has done a lot of great things in her life that have helped me. She's always been an encouragement to me. But in our story, we're only going to talk about one event. That means one thing, one time that a person was encouraging to you. So you're going to fill out your graphic organizer. Notice Miss Esther didn't really write sentences. I just placed my thoughts in here. Okay? Then in the next lesson, Miss Esther is going to show you how to type your story on your iPad. So what you need to do first is fill out your graphic organizer, and that's in the Nearpod below.